All right, coming to the stage right now, put your hands together for Dusty Carter.
Howdy. Well, I've been sober about 11 years now. I appreciate it. It's not necessary, though. It's not like I had a lot of choice. Turns out I'm allergic. Every time I drink, I break out in handcuffs. That's okay, though. Me and the powers that be, we come to an arrangement. I'd quit doing dumb stuff. They'd quit putting me in prison for it. So far, we're both holding our end. Because in case you didn't know, there are no 5-star reviews on that place. But then again, it's not nearly as rapey as HBO makes it out to be either. I got divorced about 6 years ago. It happens, you know. After 5 years and a kid, she just said we didn't want the same things anymore. Turns out she was a liar, because we wanted the exact same thing. A good woman. But that's okay. God has rewarded me for my faithfulness. Now I got me one of them BBWs. Not big, beautiful woman. That's not my proclivity. I mean a beautiful black woman. The beard and the hair didn't give it away. I mean, this whole thing was her idea. She said, the sides are too long, the top needs trimmed. If that's not a woman explaining to her man she wants to see him in a mullet, I don't know what is. But her and I, we are complete opposites. I mean, she is a decorated Army officer from Brooklyn, and I'm me. I went to the doctor the other day to get some stomach issues I was having checked out. And as soon as this lady started talking about cameras and scoping from both ends, my ADD kicked in immediately. I had hundreds of questions. Because that's how it works, right? Somebody says something and I'm like, ooh, well, what about this? Or, ooh, well, what about that? Oh, how are they going to... Squirrel. You know? So that's how it was going. I was thinking, was she going to have a teammate? How is she going to run both cameras at the same time? She's a tall lady, so she's probably got the wingspan. But then again, I bet she's not ambidextrous. So that's going to mean one camera is getting the crappy hand. But then I was wondering, what position am I going to be in? And then I was like, oh, she's still talking. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. And then she looked me directly in my face and said, no worries, it's a non-invasive procedure. Ma'am, I don't believe I can trust you anymore. It just so happens I've had my prison pocket searched before. That's very invasive. I mean, they don't have your cameras, just rubber gloves and a flashlight. But when they get in there, they get in there and look around. They never once had to look down my throat because they just wait till the light shined out the top and they knew you was good. They tell you go on about your business. And then I was feeling like I was getting punked. I was looking around for cameras, thinking back to all those pages I signed and didn't read. Was there a video release form in there or something? But then my wife spoke up. And apparently I agreed to everything that the doctor had said because my wife's hot and dinner doesn't cook itself. So I told the doc, I was like, look, if I'm going to sign up voluntarily for you to map me out like a West Kentucky cave system, I got a request. Background music. And none of that doodly-doo stuff that you normally hear in the doctor's office. I mean something befitting the journey and her zeal for the job. I mean something like Dropkick Murphy. Or I mean, I would even go for, there's a stranger in my house. But the one that would just top it all off is if they was playing, meet in the middle, neath that old Georgia pine. I'm Dusty Carter. God bless you all. Have a good evening.
Dusty Carter, everybody. All right. Keep it going for Dusty.